Cheers.
Cheers.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Nothing like a nice hot cup of coffee on a windy, chilly morning, huh? Yeah, it's windy and chilly.
It is. It's quite windy. It's hurricane force windy. Maybe not that fast.
Look what the wind blew in.
No, it's not that fast.
Or who brought the wind with them.
Yeah, and the cooler temperatures.
I guess I get blamed for that. Because I like it chilly.
Oh my goodness. We made it.
We did. We made it.
Oh, be careful.
What?
There are hackers on the internet this morning. There are a ton of hackers. I have already had 3 friend requests from guys who think I'm cute.
And? So why is that unusual?
Do you get it?
Why is that unusual?
Oh my God. Just forget it.
How's everybody doing this morning?
Okay, riddle me this. What has ears but doesn't listen?
You. There you go. That's not a joke.
Forget it.
Okay, so what is the
Oh,
riddle?
I'm not even going to tell you now.
What's the riddle? They all want to know. Come on.
Oh, they know you gave them the answer. No.
I guess you'll have to comment and ask him, and maybe he'll answer it for
Oh
you.
my gosh.
I'll never know, besides my answer.
I'm kind of like that package that got screwed up through shipping and handling. There's another one she doesn't get. Oh my gosh! Move along!
I guess. Man. I wonder if Bob's getting any of these. Bob says he never gets Tom's jokes, and every now and then he'll get one, or Pearl will explain it to him. Maybe I'll have to call Pearl and say, will you please explain Tom's jokes to me? That would be Bob and Pearl from Next Exit.
Oh my gosh.
Well, last Saturday we were having fun.
We were?
Well.
We were! I mean, that's period. We were. Period.
As always, there has to be something happening, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we had a leak from the truck.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a mobile mechanic come. We were in Las Vegas, and he came to our RV site and diagnosed it one day, and then came and fixed it the next.
I actually diagnosed it before he diagnosed it.
I'm really proud of you.
I figured it out. I'm just not smart enough to fix the issue. Nor do I have the tools to fix the issue.
Yeah, that's the big one right there. You could probably figure it out.
Yes, we had to pay out the to get it done, but hey, it's done.
Yes, and what was wrong?
Needed a new water pump. Not only was it leaking, and it wasn't leaking out of the weep hole, and we don't know why, but the water pump had a crack in it. So it was leaking out of the top of the water pump. One of the seals was bad, but it was really leaking out of the pump itself, and it was like, oh well, put a new one in.
What do? You fix it, right?
It's fixed.
Fix it.
And we move on.
Yep.
Pick up the pieces. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. So while the mobile mechanic was well, you were out with him mostly when he was diagnosing it.
Yeah, the whole time that he was doing that, and then when he was repairing it, I just let him be because I knew that they didn't want to be bothered. So
yeah, get it done.
But I looked at the old pump after it was taken off and everything. We looked at the crack, and we could even see the crack while it was still on the engine itself. So it's like, let's get this thing fixed. And I did not buy a cheap replacement pump. I bought a good pump. You know, they were like different levels of pumps because he actually asked me, he says, well, which one, how much money do you want to spend? Which one do you want? And, you know, we sat and compared them together, and I said, thanks. I said, I'll do that one. He kind of looked at me and he said, all right.
Yeah, so we got that taken care of. And we both were working during that time because we couldn't really go anywhere or do anything. And then Monday was our travel day to Kingman.
Yep.
We actually go past Kingman to Golden Valley. There's an RV park where we stayed last time we came through that area, and we wanted to go back there again. It's about a 25-minute drive from...
Because I'm cheap. It's a Passport America park. You get 3 nights, $20 a night. Hey.
Yeah, so sign up with our number and get
Down
Passport
below,
America.
Passport America, it saved 50% on our stay there for 3 nights. It's a nice little park. It's about 15 minutes out of Kingman, but it's a 15-minute drive.
Yeah.
You know, not bad.
So we were scheduled to go to Dan and Jen's on Tuesday.
Yeah.
But it was windy. This is nothing compared to the wind.
This wind is
had.
nothing compared to what we put up with in Golden Valley outside of Kingman. Oh my gosh.
So we were going to go over after lunch, and all through the morning and lunchtime, and it just kept getting more and more intense, the wind. And I'm in the kitchen, I'm making lunch and cleaning up afterwards, and I kept looking at Tom, and we're just going like this, like we're on a boat. And I looked at him and I said, I don't feel comfortable leaving Kaylee and Bear in here when the wind is just so bad, leaving them here alone, especially it's more like a 25-minute drive to like their house. And so Jen had previously offered that they come out and see us. And so I called her and I said, does that offer still stand? Because we really don't want to leave the kids here alone in this wind. It's really, really bad. And she says, oh, no, that's fine. Sure, we'll come out there. So Dan wasn't feeling well, so it's just as well that we didn't go there because he wasn't feeling good. So Jen came out and visited us for a nice long time, and she brought us some yummy Christmas cookies.
Oh my gosh, they were delicious.
Good. They're gone.
Oh.
They were good.
I got 1 or 2.
Liar. Got half of them. Liar.
They were good. Oh my gosh.
Liar. Then after that wind, we had rain.
Crazy rain in the wind. My gosh.
So Tom did a very good job sealing up things because we didn't find any leaks, knock on wood, through that rainstorm anyway. And it was pretty windy and rainy, so there was a lot of rain. When Tom looked out, there was water surrounding us. Yeah. But when we got up in the morning, it was all sunk down into the gravel and stuff. So.
Yeah. It was crazy wind and crazy rain.
Yep. And then the next day was just gorgeous. It was beautiful. And it was your birthday on Wednesday.
That is true.
Happy birthday to Tom. He continues to say, this is birthday.
Wait a minute. Whoa. The 12 days of Christmas. When does that start?
Christmas Day.
And
then it goes to January 6th.
So it starts on Christmas Day and moves forward. So my birthday month starts on my birthday, which is the middle of the month, and moves forward to the middle of January.
No, maybe it's just only the 12 days of Tom's birthday. Yeah, there you go. See, you use the 12 days of Christmas as an example, so that's what you get. 12 days, not a month. It's not the month.
Old age comes at a bad time. That's all I can say. When I finally know everything, I forget everything.
Yeah, that's true. That one's not funny because that's true. Right? So we got to go over and see our friends Candace and Jason.
Yep. That was a fun visit.
It was wonderful. Thank you guys for everything. Tom had a wonderful birthday. Thank you to you.
Thank you guys for that. Appreciate it very much. It's like this is the second time just because of where we both were that we got to spend my birthday with them. And it was so cool once again to do that.
Yeah, it was fun. A couple years ago we got to go to the Banana Museum that's just southeast of Palm Springs near the Salton Sea. And that was a lot of fun. And then we went to lunch at a really good Mexican restaurant that time. And this time, Candace and I had gone to the store to go pick out some yarn for her baby blanket. So we did that, and then we picked up some dinner from Cracker Barrel. Oh my gosh, it was good.
Holy
Even
cow.
takeout. Taking it out and taking it home.
That was so good.
Oh gosh, it was good. We had leftover of it yesterday, and it was still really good warmed up.
It was.
We did that, and we got a birthday cake for Tom, and so it was very nice getting to celebrate with them and seeing their new cute little house.
Yep.
So thank you again, Jason and Candace. We appreciate that. Camping with the Kellys.
Yeah.
And then Thursday was travel day to Quartzsite.
Another travel day.
A very quick, well, it wasn't a quick drive necessarily, but quick and
In and
one
out.
night. Yeah.
In and out, one night,
One
Quartzsite, dry camping. We did the Scadan wash thing that we always do, and then we got up early the next morning and had another travel day.
Yep. So when we got into Quartzsite, we both just like went to work.
Yeah.
As soon as we got set up, and we didn't totally set up because of just an overnighter. So we both just sat down and just got to work, and then went to bed and got up and traveled the next day.
The cell signal, internet was crappy.
Oh gosh,
There's nobody
so
there right
bad.
now compared to what it's going to be in January, and at least where we were, all of them, Verizon, T-Mobile, and AT&T, were all crappy.
And we're close to town, so it's not like we're way out far away.
That was ridiculous.
It was bad. So don't count on having any internet if you go in January when there's a million people there.
Yeah.
Because just when there was hardly anybody.
Yeah. Signal wasn't worth squat.
We have 3 different providers, and none of them were working good.
And none of them.
Yeah, I was trying to send a file back to my sister, and
I didn't use our booster. We normally don't have to there, because we're close to cell towers there. You can actually see the cell towers. And it's like, man, it just didn't work. Maybe I'll try a booster when we go back in January.
yeah.
Just to see if it makes a difference.
And then so yesterday we had another travel day. The final travel day of our
2021 journey.
Yeah, heading from Reno to the south Arizona.
We made it. We're home for the holidays.
Home for the holidays. This is our Christmas spot, and the spot that we've come to really like is really kind of like this little island. So we're calling it Christmas Island. It has washes. There's just a little wash over on that side of us, and then on this side there's the bigger wash. But we're up high enough. Please don't worry that we're in the flood zone because we aren't.
But we are completely surrounded by washes on this little bitty plateau.
Island. So it's Christmas Island because we spent last Christmas here. And so we get here and we start getting set up and everything. And here comes this truck. And I'm like, Dave and Karen are here.
Who is that? Oh, our endeavor.
Yeah, so Dave and Karen came and surprised us. I had texted Karen and told her that we were here. And so they were just getting back from Mexico. So they were actually this end of town.
They were actually almost here anyway, coming back from Los Algodones.
Yeah.
So it's just right down the road from where we stay.
So it was a wonderful surprise getting to see them and visit with them. We hadn't seen them since we left them in the spring.
Yeah.
And so it was great to see them. And Karen, they're going to come out and visit with us again.
Yeah.
So Karen's going to come out and hang out here for a little bit.
Plus we'll be going into town.
Yeah, we'll be going into town.
We can always stop.
Dave's already hinted around that he wants bear time, so that just might have to happen when we go do some shopping or something.
Yeah.
You can go hang out with him. Because where we stay is about 25 minutes away from the town of Yuma to get to the grocery store and stuff. So when we're not camping with anybody, we don't camp. When we're not staying with anybody, we don't like leaving Bear especially out here. Kaylee's fine. We don't like leaving Bear out here unattended.
Yeah.
So, without anybody around us that we can say, hey, can you please go get Bear and take her for a walk if we're going to be delayed by anything.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's wonderful that Dave and Karen have both offered to bear sit.
Yep.
So that was kind of our week. We had travel day, and we're here. Now I can start decorating for Christmas. See what I got Tom for Christmas? For his birthday, rather. It's a Cardinal fan. Got a cardinal.
Tell them what it really is.
So, okay. So, this is really supposed to be a tree topper.
That's a big tree topper. You got to have a decent-sized tree to put that on top of it.
I just thought it was so cute. And it's a cardinal. We like the cardinals. So, it was perfect. And it works perfect just as a little...
Here. I open it up, and I'm thinking it's a damn hat.
He said we could glue it on top of the hat. I said, we're not gluing that on a hat.
I could put it on my next exit's Mexican hat. Put it right on top of that.
Look like a nest. Maybe we'll do that in the summertime. So it'll be we'll take the scarf off of it and it'll be a summer bird. But just starting to get our things. I got some stuff for a little outside tree. Yep. Some lights and some silvery, sparkly. I wanted it to sparkle in the daytime, not just with lights at night. So I got some silvery stuff to put on it. So I'm anxious for that. If this wind would stop. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. So remind everybody about Bonfire and Techno RV.
Bonfire.com/Tom and Lori RV Life. You can go buy our merch. We have a merch store up online. It's got everything you need. And we've got some new stuff coming out after the first of the year that's going to be pretty cool.
Is a little late for Christmas gifts, but who doesn't love getting a late Christmas gift?
That's right.
Keep Christmas going.
That's right. We're a Boondockers Welcome affiliate. We actually stayed at a Boondockers Welcome on the way down from Reno, so we utilized our membership.
All the time.
If you'd like to join, you can do so through the link below. There's a Harvest Host link down there also. And Techno RV. And we used our Garmin all the way from Pahrump to here because we picked it up
trip
in Pahrump. It's really cool. We've never had a Garmin before, an RV-specific Garmin.
Yeah, that's the kicker right there, that it's an RV-specific one. Google Maps has really done a pretty good job, but that's because you check ahead the routes that you want. Sometimes they offer something else and Tom's like, I don't want to go that way, and so he fixes it. But
it's really nice to have them. When we had Google Maps on a tablet and then we had the Garmin up all the way here and we kind of compared back and forth listening to them, and it's nice. Yep, it's really nice.
It's a nice one.
They've got them on sale at Techno RV right now.
Is that still going on?
Yeah, it's still going on.
Good.
You can get it through the link below, but we bought ours and it's really nice.
Yeah. So that was
our Christmas present for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we bought it for ourselves.
And speaking of picking up our mail in Pahrump.
Yeah, where we did get the Garmin because it was sitting there waiting when we got to Pahrump. We do a mail forwarding service out of Pahrump, Nevada called Mail Messages and More. And again, the link is below. You can check that out. Whether you want to domicile in the state of Nevada or not and just have a mail forwarding out of Nevada, it's very inexpensive and they are very good and very prompt when they mail stuff to you.
Yeah, it's so far so good. We've had them for what, at least
3 years, I think.
At
we've
least
used them.
Yeah, and they're really good. Knock on wood, everything has been fine with them, and they've done a very good job. Nice people. It's a family-run little business, so.
Pretty cool. Check it all out with all the links below. Yep. That's about it. We're just going to kick back, enjoy, decorate for the holidays, and I guess next week, Saturday Coffee Chat is actually on Christmas Day.
Christmas morning.
So we'll have a special Jingle Saturday Coffee Chat for you on Christmas morning.
Yeah.
Give you something to do during the weekend. Maybe you got an extra day off. Since it's on Saturday, if you're working, do you get Friday or Monday off? If you're not working,
congratulations.
Do you get Friday or Monday off?
Or do you get them both off?
Or do you get them both off? Or do you get them all off?
Yes.
Oh boy. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, click subscribe and then ring the bell and get notified every time we put up a new video, which is every Saturday morning. And then on Wednesday, we do What Up Wednesday videos, which are kind of our road videos, our travel videos.
Or just whatever's going on.
Just whatever's going on, and we just kind of throw some videos up.
Yep.
But we appreciate each and every one of you very, very much. Thank you for watching.
So have a great week of Christmas, and we will see you on Christmas morning. See ya!
Life is short, make it sweet.
See ya! Humbeer. Does that mean the video's all done? Does that mean it's breakfast time?
Finally, time to get something to eat around this restaurant.